Good morning. I'm Renata Gonzalez, and I'm the principal of this great school. And I'd like to say what a wonderful way to begin the day in an auditorium full of bright, talented, and exceptional students. It's too bad we can't start the day like this every single day. I know that I will thoroughly enjoy the ceremony this morning, and I'll continue to think about all your accomplishments throughout the day and wear a big smile on my face as a result. I want to take a moment to welcome our guests and to thank our wonderful award contributors, for without them our students would not be so well supported, and I know that I speak for them when I say thank you very much for your generous support and that your attendance here this morning. It means a great deal to not only our students but to our staff and to our school. I'd also like to acknowledge our teachers for their terrific support and for their instruction and for their guidance throughout the years here that you've given to our students. Great accomplishments, of course, do not just happen. They need to be nurtured and supported, and our students are so very fortunate to have the wonderful staff that we do that provides the support on a daily basis. And lastly, I'd like to thank Mr. Reed and, of course, the committee for organizing this event this morning. I know it looks easy at the very end of it, but lots of hard work, time and energy, just like any good event or any final product takes time, energy, and commitment. So thank you to Mr. Reed and to his committee. I look forward to speaking to many of you individually after the ceremony this morning, and I look forward to congratulating you as well. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Gail Roberts and Craig, the head of guidance, and I will be your MCs today. And I'd like to make a special welcome to former guidance, Ms. Eisen, who will be giving a great supporter of your students, and I thought you would welcome seeing her back, as she knows all of you, I'm sure. Grads, today's assembly is another step on your passage from high school into the world of post-secondary life, which for most of you means university. We don't just teach rites of passage in English classes because it's a useful model to understand a lot of literature. We teach it because so much of life is about transitions from one stage to another, and these transitions are often marked by significant events. For example, last week you had your prom, your way of marking the end of high school, a very special event marked by all the trappings of ritual, special clothing, food, music, celebration. At the end of June, we will all convene in the North York Centre for the Arts for commencement, another event marked by ceremony, gowns and caps, family and friends, certificates, handshaking, music and celebration. Today is also another step in your passage, and what makes today special is the involvement of members from the larger community who have donated awards, and many of whom are here to present them today. Their presence and participation reminds us that we do not just exist in isolation here from the larger society, that while you carry the label students, you are also citizens of this larger society and are taking a new step in assuming more responsibilities of members of the larger community, urban, provincial, national, global. Not all of you are getting recognition today. Today the light shines on a few for their accomplishments. Tomorrow or next year or 10 years down the line, it will be someone else's turn. Whether you receive an award today or not, I want you and our guests here today to know, and I'm confident I speak for all the teachers and staff at Earl Haig, I want you to know that the class of 2012 are all winners. You have impressed us with your intelligence and desire to learn in the classroom. You've delighted us on the sports fields, on the courts or the swimming pools. You have inspired us again and again in many fields of the arts, visually, musically, dramatically, physically. And you have shown us your conscience and concern for others through the many clubs and activities that permeate life at Earl Haig. From United Way and Me to We, to reading and arts programs for younger students in other schools. Because there's so much talent in this graduating class, choosing the recipients for each award is always an extremely difficult task. The graduates we recognize today have earned your respect and accolades because of the countless hours of hard work, commitment, and determination they have invested in their fields. So graduates, this is our hour to celebrate your achievements. And we'll get right to it with our community awards. So the presentation of awards will follow the outline of the programs. The first community award is the Catherine Sinclair Brady Visual Arts Scholarship, and I would ask Catherine Brady, who is here with her sister Terry today, to come up and present this award. It's an arts scholarship, visual arts scholarship, bestowed upon a graduating student for excellence in visual arts. The student may be in either the elective or the major program. The student must be continuing on in the visual arts or related field of study at a post-secondary institution. The student will have excelled in developing his or her artistic vision through hard work and practice, as well as attaining strong academic achievement. Catherine Brady, please come forward to present the award this year to Daisy Wang. An award with the Lieutenant Governor's name is always a very prestigious award, and this is a Community Volunteer Award. The Lieutenant Governor's Community Volunteer Award recognizes exemplary involvement in the community. Ms. Eisen will present this award this year to Vicki Lu. This award is presented to a female vocal music student who plans to pursue her post-secondary education in music. The student will have demonstrated a strong academic career as well as a positive attitude. I heard this year's winner sing recently at Choral Night at Grace Church on the Hill, and I know that the Sweet Adelines will be thrilled at this year's choice. KG Gray is here from the North Metro Sweet Adelines to present the award to Jean Beck.
Happy birthday.
Is it her birthday?
Yeah.
Hey, happy birthday. The Ontario Secondary School Teachers Federation, District 12, which is the teachers' union, gives an award named after Jim McQueen, a longtime active member in District 12. The Jim McQueen OSSTF District 12 Award goes to a student who has made a significant contribution to the school community. Is David Miller, are you here, David?
David's gone, but
Oh, Jamie, our president of our school, in better, Mr. Jamie Cheslow, will present this year's award to Rachel Klein. The University Women's Club of North York Arts Award. This award is presented to a female student graduating from the Claude Watson program. The recipient for this award has demonstrated excellence in the arts program and is proceeding to post-secondary education in creative arts. Janet Gordon, Chair of Scholarships, is here from the University Women's Club of North York to present the award to Julie Paul. I'm now going to turn the podium over to Ms. Robertson Craig, who will present the memorial.
When I started at Earl Haig 10 years ago, I didn't need glasses. I now need glasses. That's what you guys have done. Just before I start with the memorial awards, I just want to say a few words because I probably won't have an opportunity to have so many graduates in one room until commencement. And commencement's always pretty emotional for me, and I try not to talk too much. So what I want to do today is just say very quickly to all of the people in this room, award winners or not, how very proud we are of all of you. We have an enormous graduating class at this school, and you guys are all exceptional. That said, a lot of you have not reported your community service hours. And if you don't, you're not getting your diploma. So take yourself out to the guidance office after this and just check the list, because it's quite extensive. And we know you've done your hours, we just need you to tell us that, okay? So that's my little word today. And now we're going to move on to the memorial awards. And I just want to thank Ms. Eisen as well for being here. She's going to help a bit with some of these awards. And she helped coordinate this assembly for many, many years. And so for her to take time out of her busy retirement schedule to come back to us, we're very happy with her. The first award that I'm presenting is the Becca Haberman Memorial Music Scholarship. Becca Haberman very much enjoyed her years at Claude Watson, where she excelled in piano performance and composition. She was vibrant, creative, and original. Becca's sister had also attended Earl Haig, and her father, Arthur, occasionally visited the school and lectured to grade 12 and grade 13 students. Becca became ill in her last year in the Claude Watson program. This award is presented to a graduating Claude Watson student who has demonstrated excellence in music performance and/or composition. And this award is presented to Patsy Lee. Besides, you're going to be presenting the next one too. The next three. The Douglas Napier Memorial Award. Mr. Napier had 3 sons who attended Earl Haig. He taught his sons and the Haig community the value of good sportsmanship. His one son, Mark, went on to be a professional hockey player. The Napier family believes strongly that sport is a valuable way to teach young people how to value life. The recipient of this scholarship will pursue a rigorous amateur or semi-professional sport vocation while at the same time completing their high school education. This award goes to Dega Yin. Jeff Cullum Memorial Award. Jeff Cullum was in the prime of his life when he died. He was a very special and sensitive young man. His brother Phil also attended Haig, and his mother was a teacher in North York. The recipient of this award has demonstrated good citizenship, good academic performance, and is a student who has contributed to the atmosphere of the school through personal deeds or extracurricular involvement. The recipient of this award has also been able to overcome some obstacle in life, whether physical or emotional. This award goes to Serene Sue. Jenny was a bright, beautiful, and sensitive young woman. She had a lovely voice and she held lead parts in Haig's annual musicals. She planned a future career in the arts, but was murdered one evening after leaving a bus on her street. The recipient of this award will have demonstrated high scholastic achievement and creativity in the field of arts, as well as these talents will have been applied to extracurricular activities. The student will be dedicated to the dream of pursuing a career path in the field of the arts. This award goes to Kate Wong. The Kana Memorial. Kana was a wonderful young man who died of cancer in his first year of Waterloo. He was an excellent basketball player. Kana also was a top student who contributed actively and thoughtfully to student government, clubs, and social activity. He had a love for life, and he never was without a big smile and a hug. This award goes to Andrew Rintoul. Nick was a student of Earl Haig who died in a car accident in October 2005. After his friends and family, the most important aspect of Nick's life was sports. He was an elite athlete who loved the competition, the camaraderie, the physical exertion, the opportunity to stretch his skills past his natural talent, and most significantly, the connections he made by playing games. The Nick Vandergrim Award is awarded to a person who excels at sports, but at the same time has a wide scope of interest in academics, in the arts, in social causes, in any of the wonderful aspects of life and its pursuits. Anne, Nick's mother, is here to present the Nick Vandergrim Award to Nikki DeLear.
involved in the Claude Watson drama Ranger program. After graduating in 1994 and having attended university, Rachel began an impressive career with Partners Revolver Film Company. Her all too short time with Partners was marked with personal satisfaction, juvenile awards, and the respect of her colleagues. This memorial award honors a Claude Watson drama graduate who has done extensive work in the arts program and who is pursuing performing arts at the post-secondary level. Rachel's mother, Catherine, is here from Vancouver to present the award along with Rachel's sister, Jennifer, and Rachel's sister-in-law, Susanna, to present this award to Michelle Sojan. His 4 sons Haig's academic program. Dr. Tu was a chemist who loved to learn and inspire his children to love learning. He believed that education must be well-rounded, including sports and co-curricular activities. He was a strong supporter of all that we value at the Haig. The recipient must have achieved the status of an Ontario Scholar and must have shown a strong interest in pursuing a degree in the sciences at the university level. This award is for the student who has made a considerable contribution to the school with his or her participation in extracurricular activities. Linda Tu, Dr. Tu's wife, is here to present the award to Joyce Chen. Children and teenagers to remain in school, study hard, follow their hearts, and to always give something back to the community that served them so well. Bill was fond of music of all types, most particularly jazz. He attended many student events at Earl Haig, and he enjoyed the range of music performances and the talent of the young musicians. The recipient of this award is a student who best exemplifies leadership in music and who intends to pursue music, especially jazz, as her or his vocation. Here to present the award to Austin Jones is Sharon Buchanan and Bill's wife, Margaret Thompson. And responsible for the smooth running of so many events, from orientation to grade 9 students to helping parents do their teacher interviews. When you want something done and done well, go to the Leadership Council Director to mobilize the forces. Francis Liu will be presenting this year's award to the LC Director, Sophia Yang. Merit Awards. These are new awards this year donated by Lorenzo Santinello, who runs One Stop Vending, which serves our school. These awards go to students who have displayed high academic achievement, strength of character, and outstanding service to Earl Haig. I would ask Lorenzo, is he here? Okay, Lorenzo to come up and present his merit awards to Scott Cooper, Cindy Wang, and Roberto Gerard Martinez. President's Award and the Principal's Award for Steward Student Leadership. These two awards recognize the President of SAC, a student who has demonstrated leadership within the school and community while maintaining a high level of academics. Principal Renato Gonzalez will present both awards to our very fine President and his Book Award. This award recognizes the school's nominee for the University of Toronto National Scholarship Program competition. The nominee is selected for her exceptional personal and academic abilities. This year's recipient of the University of Toronto Book Award is Wei J. Liu, and I'm going to present to you. While the roadie sets up, we're now going to take a short break, and we're going to enjoy a performance of Schubert by the June String Quartet. Please welcome Daniel Jiang, Jerry Ho, Matthew Chan, and Dario Mussolini.
Then, can you give some back lighting for the second reading music? thank you very much for the musical interlude. We look forward to hearing more from our junior string quartet next year. And now we get to the departmental awards. The Business Department Award. The recipients of the Business Department Awards will have taken several business courses, which include 2 grade 12 courses, and have demonstrated academic success in them, achieving a minimum of 80%. The recipient will have demonstrated qualities deemed important in the business world, such as leadership, initiative, a positive attitude, responsibility, honesty, and they must exhibit being good team players. The recipients will also have participated in business-related extracurricular activities such as DECA, junior achievement, holding down part-time jobs, and being involved in teams and clubs where business behavior has been demonstrated. Mike Kansi will present this award to Dawn and Dan. Studies Awards. The recipients of these awards will display outstanding results and contributions to each subject area in computer studies. Mr. Morrissey, who keeps all of us up and running with computers, networks, and printers in the school, will present this award to David Tu. Department Awards. The recipients of the Physical Education Award have taken phys ed courses every year while at Earl Haig. Along with attaining a high achievement in the phys ed courses, the recipients have demonstrated the pursuit of personal best in his/her athletic and fitness skills. Most importantly, recipients have acquired an understanding of lifelong health and wellness. Dan McFadden will present the Physical Education Awards tomorrow at the valedictorian ground. And there's an Exercise Science Award, and this award goes to Jenny Lee. The Resource Center Award of Achievement. The staff of the Resource Center has chosen a student because she has availed herself of the services of the Resource Center room on a regular basis and has become her own self-advocate. Acquiring skills learned in the resource room has led to her success. Monica Miller will present this award to Victoria Kozlowski in acknowledgement of her achievement. Patty's going to do it. Patty can do this. Everywhere in the school, not just because she's going to stay on stage to present the Science Awards. The recipients for the award, I have a little story to tell you here. The winner of the Physics Award does not appear in your program. This is Helen Jiang. I apologize, Helen. We will do a special program for you. Your name got sucked in by a black hole. Don't ask me why. And I need David Sue to help with the computers. It's a formatting issue, and believe me, it's there, the computer, it's not on the program. Anyways, the Physical Award goes to Helen Jiang. The Chemistry Award to Luke Chang, and the Biology Award to Patsy Lee. Like other awards, these recipients have demonstrated high academic achievement, and they've also participated in their science study-related activities such as contests, and they've been positive role models for all other science students. Social Science Award. The recipient of this award will have taken a variety of social science courses at the school and have demonstrated a sincere interest in the social sciences. As well, the recipient will be majoring in the social sciences at university. I thought Mr. Miller is going to be Mr. Cheswell once again. We'll present this award to young Ginger Jones. The Technology Department Awards. The recipients of these awards have displayed outstanding results and contributions in technological design and communications technology. Mr. Graham Joy and Mr. Sat Paul Chandler will present these awards. The Technological Design Award goes to Sam Lafreshi. And the Communications Technology Award to Francisco Kim. Mr. John has been a LTO here this year and has done such a fantastic job. I hope that he's done such a good job that the numbers of students want to take technical courses have increased. I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Robertson.
You can read this part of the program if you realize it's coming up. Okay, so the Claude Watson Awards. The dance awards are going to be presented first, and Charlie Light will present these awards. The Dance Major Award is presented to a student who has graduated from the Claude Watson Dance Program, while the recipient has maintained a good academic record
demonstrated artistry and developed outstanding skill in modern and ballet. As well, the recipient will have assumed leadership roles in co-curricular dance programs, been a role model for peers and younger students, and have demonstrated interest in the Toronto dance community. This award goes to two exceptional students, Kendra Epic and Shayna Levine. The Dance Electric Award goes to Angelique Vidura. Ms. Victoria Daw will present the Drama Awards. The Drama Major Award is presented to the student who has demonstrated artistic development, hard work, leadership, and a strong commitment to both curricular and co-curricular involvement. This award goes to Renuka Giles. The Drama Electric Award is presented to the student who has demonstrated success in his or her academic records, along with continued participation in classroom work. This award is presented to Michael Contucci. Musicians of the Year. This award is presented to graduating students who best display excellence and artistry in his or her instrument, as well as who best displays leadership in his or her musical skills. The award goes to two exceptional musicians, Patsy Lee and Luke Chang. Along with outstanding leadership within screen arts. They must also have shown strong co-curricular involvement in screen arts. Mr. Reed told me that he had the pleasure of working with this year's winner, who managed to make him look pretty good in the Great Box Screen Arts upcoming film, Block Picker, which screens right here in Fringan Hall Tuesday, June 5th. Mr. Walter Ramish will present this award to Dave Bell. Strong expressive skills, as well as conceptual thinking skills. The recipient has also shown an outstanding commitment to curricular and co-curricular involvement in the visual arts. This award goes to Michelle Bain. The Visual Arts Elective Award is presented to a graduating student in the elective program who has shown outstanding achievement in visual arts. The recipient has developed strong technical skills, strong expressive skills, as well as conceptual thinking skills. The recipient has also shown perseverance, hard work, and commitment to the visual arts. This award is being presented by Nazzy Sakabars, and it goes to Nicole Yoon.
We come to the final presentation awards, and these are the Citizenship Awards. And these are presented to students who have been actively involved on and with the Student Council and the Leadership Council for the school year. Patty Petrubis will once again take the stage to present the awards, and hopefully you can come up in the order in which I call your names. Daria Abdul-Salam. Taking blue. Michael. I had quiet on set. He was also involved in lockpicker, and he made me all happy by all quiet on set. Andrew Rintoul, Saya Takagami, Musala Yampa, Donna Yan, Sophia Yang, Melody Yao, David Yu, Sophia Yu, and Zhang. Announcement from Ms. Katrubas. Take a minute of your time.
Good morning, everyone. I'm here to announce the valedictorian. But before I announce the valedictorian, I'd just like to thank the staff and students for coming out and voting. This year we had two finalists. Our two finalists were Rachel Klein and Andrew Rintoul. Candidates. Unfortunately, we can only have one valedictorian. So the valedictorian for the representing the graduating class of 2011-2012 is Andrew.
Congratulations to Rachel as well, too. So that concludes the graduate assembly for 2012. Graduating class, you've been honored here today for your achievements. So please take this opportunity to show your appreciation to your parents, teachers, and the members of the community for their continued generous support. Ms. Robertson, just a moment, Coach. I'd like to thank Ms. Robinson-Gray and Ms. Pape and Mr. Pete for their help on the awards table, for Ms. Eisen for being here, for all the office staff, Linda McMullen, Renata, of course, not as staff, as principal, and Victoria for their help. We would not be able to present our graduate awards without the generous support and contribution from our community members and donors. There's just a reminder, there's another ad in here. This year's commencement will be held on Wednesday, June 27th